Andrew Tate's viral strategy nobody is talking about. And this strategy is one among many that has enabled him to go viral.
Women cannot help you.
That's an extreme situation.
But life's extreme.
Please stay with me here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how he has been able to explode. He has garnered millions of views in the last few weeks.
Damn!
Emory Andrew Tate III is currently the most searched human being on earth, more popular than all the famous people you know. In recent weeks, he has quadrupled his Instagram growth and garnered over 3 million new followers. Andrew Tate is a retired American-British kickboxer and internet personality. Following his boxing career, Tate made a move to influencer marketing. In this video, I will focus on one of his viral strategies that nobody is talking about. I promise, this is a different approach from what you've watched before. This is a photographer's stroke filmmaker's angle on how I think Andrew Tate has been able to go viral on Instagram. This is a positive video. I'm not judging or criticizing him. I'm particularly addressing the strategy that he has been able to use on the platform to be able to go viral within a short period of time. Yesterday when I was drafting the bullet points for this particular video, he was at around 3.9 million. I checked. Today when I woke up in the morning, he has gone to over 4 million followers on Instagram. Crazy, man. How do you grow with over 100k plus followers within 24 hours? It's crazy, right? And in today's video, we're going to dig deep as to why he's been able to break the internet on all social media platforms, but specifically today we're going to talk about Instagram. In this whole strategy, I'm going to break it into smaller sections, and the first one is the multiplier effect. When you're going about your business on Instagram and you happen to find Andrew Tate on your explore page, you'd be interested to check what he's doing, and then once you start watching his content, you find yourself, you're watching this content, you're moving from one reel to another, you are reading the poems that he writes. Instagram will automatically push his content to as many people. They're watching the photos, which by the way, they're really good photos and the quality is really awesome. I'm a photographer and I can tell you for free, the photos are really good. He has capitalized on Reels since the Reels feature was introduced on the platform. Most of the photos that Andrew Tate publishes on Instagram, they are shirtless and he's jacked up, he has muscles and everything and the big cobra tattoo. When somebody sees a photo of him on the explore page, it creates interest. Once you see such a photo, you're interested to know who is this person who is on Instagram explore page shirtless. So once you dig in inside the content, you start watching the Instagram reels and the videos, you start reading the long captions and the poems. Let's say for example, I'm on Instagram and I spend like 2 hours on his account. Imagine a scenario whereby 10,000 people, 100,000 people, all at different time zones and at different times, each individual spends between 1 and 2 hours of their time on Andrew Tate's platform. So you can imagine the multiplier effect. Even this alone tells the algorithm that people really love this guy. So he's going to be shown on everybody's explore page. He's going to go viral. He's going to get a lot of followers because most men relate to what he's teaching. Most men vibe with the content. Most men are just intrigued by his lifestyle because the kind of lifestyle he's living, many people are dreaming about. Naturally, for us men, when you see someone with nice cars, big clubs, big businesses, a bunch of cigars, in a very well-packaged box, you want to live that kind of lifestyle. He has a private jet. So the multiplier effect is that you just find yourself consumed into his life. Instagram will recommend more of his content to many people, more of his Instagram reels to many people. And this is one of the main reasons he's been able to go viral. Literally, nobody is talking about this strategy. And that's why I decided to be the first person to address this particular strategy. For you, maybe, hopefully, you can be able to break the internet as well. Most of his recent reels, he has been able to have over 1 million plus views. You can imagine one particular reel has 1.5 million views. Another one has 1 million views. Another one has 500k views. Just imagine the multiplier effect of that person and the way he's going to grow. He's growing really, really fast, and maybe because the content is slightly different, he's hard hitting on a few issues. Another strategy, you can call it a tip or a mini strategy that is applying to be able to go viral on Instagram, is being consistent. When you go through his content, within like 2 days, he has something he has published, within like in a week, he publishes like 2 times or 3 times. There's always new and fresh content, a photo that looks different from the other photo that he published prior, a video or a Reels video that is controversial, many people are going to share among each other. Another one, he's smoking a cigar. Another one, he's on his private jet. You can view his Instagram account as an entertainment platform on its own, because it's really interesting. When you come from one photo, he's in maybe a different location, he's in the US. When you go to the other location, he's maybe in Europe. You go to another photo, he's in Romania with his Bugattis and the private jet. So this guy's life is very interesting, and many people are looking up to him, especially on the lifestyle side. Many people want to live that kind of lifestyle. So he becomes a person of interest. Literally everybody on social media that happens to see him on the Explore page will tell a friend. The guy chooses to be different. He chooses to publish content that is slightly controversial, not your ordinary content. So he chose to be different to be able to break the internet. This is a really amazing way of breaking the internet. You can do this by being consistent in terms of publishing your content. You can publish, for example, a series of YouTube videos in like 4 weeks, and then you disappear for like another month, then you come back again. You see, there's no consistency. Even when someone looks at your graph and the way you're publishing the content, even the analytics clearly shows that you're not consistent. At least purpose to publish, maybe even Instagram carousels, the one you share like from one particular set of a photo shoot, you can share like 3 or 4 high quality photos in one post, so that even the person who is viewing the photo can spend more time on that particular post. They scroll, they zoom in, they scroll to another one, try to appease the Instagram algorithm gods, so that they can also see that people are loving your content because they spend so much time on one post, and then they move on to your Instagram reel. At least once a week you publish an Instagram reel, you publish a photo carousel. If you're a photographer, if you're a filmmaker, you have an added advantage, because it kind of seems like social media is heading towards video and film. There are some amazing tools and applications that you can use. You can be able to schedule your posts in advance, so you can take maybe on a Sunday when you're free and purpose like the whole month's content, and you just disappear. Now you have content. Every Monday there will be an Instagram reel dropping on your Instagram account. Especially at this time, day and age, being consistent is the #1 key that will enable you to break the internet. If you're finding this video interesting, please boop the like button so that this video can be recommended to many people like you and I. And I believe the information we are sharing here is going to help someone, especially a content creator, a filmmaker, or a photographer. So please boop the like button and keep watching. There's this Instagram photo that Andrew Tate went viral, where he was seated. It was like an outdoor setup. He was sitting, and then next to him was Meghan Markle, and then he was shirtless, and the caption was fire. The caption was fire, and it took off. That is the time I started now monitoring his success on Instagram, or rather his growth. Everything he does is calculated, even the Instagram posts. He shows up every single day publishing engaging content on his Instagram feed, stories, and reels. Literally, you can't be bored by his content. If there's one takeaway from this video, don't focus on him whether you hate or love him, just focus on the strategy, the one I'm teaching you. Let's summarize this video, because I don't want to bore you with the unnecessary stuff. I just want to be hard-hitting with the important information that is going to help you grow in terms of content creation, and also grow your brand so that you can get brand deals. The multiplier effect, whereby you publish content with the long captions. The more they spend time on your content, simply means Instagram is going to recommend your content to many other people via the Explore page. Another thing, being consistent. Publish regularly. If you're doing Instagram reels, at least do 2 high quality reels. Maybe you can publish on a Monday and the other one on a Friday. At least give them space so that they can also be distributed to many people. And also being bold and choosing to be different. This is key. There's one particular photographer, I really enjoy his content, and the content is so unique. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, because my English is from British. Andrea Musgrove from Bahamas. He's an underwater photographer, cameraman, and filmmaker. He's the founder and guide at Bahamas Dive Guides. His content is really amazing. The reason why I'm talking specifically about his content, because he chose to share a different set of content. You can just go and check out his content. You'll really enjoy. You can see like this one. They are underwater. I think this is a wrecked ship or something. And then there's a dolphin up there. Wow. His content is really amazing. And he also has a YouTube channel. So he chose to be different, to be bold, and to go for something that is not normal. You can also see this one. The model is floating in water. She's dancing. And now he's taking photos and also shooting reels at the same time of what's happening so that he can show you the behind the scenes on his Instagram reels and then follow up with the high quality photos that he has taken with the professional gear. The demand for content is high, but the supply of high quality content is minimal. So you can choose to only publish high quality reels. Even if they're being seen by 100 people, it is something that can impact, either entertain, engage more with your content, or even educate. Another photographer whom I enjoy his content is Peter McKinnon. If you know me at a personal level, you know how I really love Peter McKinnon's content on YouTube, on Instagram. I really appreciate what he does. A really amazing content creator. Also Chris Buckard. And you don't have to have expensive gear. You can do these with just a ring light and your phone. If this is something you're passionate about, you can start small and then you upgrade as time goes by. Like right now, I'm shooting with the Aperture 300D Mark II. I started with natural light. I used to wake up early in the morning, set up, open the living room window, set up the camera in front of the window and then sit facing the window. Publish a content that maybe if I discover it on the Instagram Explore page, I'll be able to share with a friend. Analyzing Andrew Tate's viral strategy that nobody's talking about does not mean that we as photographers, we should sit on the fence and not talk about something that a person who is out of our industry is doing and is enabling him to grow. We can talk about it because these strategies apply on all industries. Whether you're an entrepreneur, you don't have to be hard-hitting like Andrew Tate. You can just apply the content and the strategies to your specific niche. Let me show you one thing before we close this video. Atlanta Luxury Homes. Woo! The content is fire. I think he's my favorite content creator out of my industry. See the way he publishes the Instagram reels. The photos are high quality. His content is really awesome. He's not related to photography or film, but I engage with his content. He does a lot of good things and the content is really engaging and high quality. Also the audio is dope. Just figure out how you can curate your content in a way that is going to be high quality and in a way that is going to intrigue people to share with their friends. This way, you're going to appease the algorithm gods and you're going to break the internet, hopefully. If you found this video interesting, please boop like that. Please boop or like this video so that it can be recommended to creators like you and me so that they can also find value in this video and apply it to their content creation strategy. Feel free to subscribe. I'll really appreciate. Thank you so much in advance and I can't wait to see you in another similar video like this one.